90 minutes under the lights, Arsenal versus the Greek giant Olympiacos, right? 2-0 to the Gunners. It was a professional football, like a business-minded game. It's not the beautiful game, Arsenal to play, right? They got the 3 points, they got the clean sheet, and, case closed, right? But before I jump into the proper review, I want to, address some section of the Arsenal fan base, right? Just an hour to kick off. The starting lineup was out, and the Arsenal fan base, some section, were just whining, crying, and berating Arteta because they saw Merino. I beg, wetin Merino do now? I don't know whether you guys have asked yourself this question. Is our club allergic to squad rotation? Are you aware that we have other competitions to play? Most of you want Arteta to start our starting 11 each game every weekend. It doesn't work that way. We have 38 games in the EPL. We have only played 6. We have lineup of games in the FA Cup, we have lineup of games in the Carabao Cup, and we have this Champions League. How do you expect Arteta to start, first 11 all through these games, right? Do you want a situation whereby before December or January, half of your squad is fatigued? It doesn't work that way. So let's always, go behind our gaffer, trust his judgment. Anytime you see the starting 11, go behind that player, go behind the squad, and support. And that's who they call a fan. Now onto the review proper. I will start with Victor Gyökeres. Like, I believe that Victor, could have scored a hat-trick today, but for some reasons he didn't. He missed a couple of chances, couple of sitters. He was too hasty, to coil or play some shots. But he was there, the traditional striker. He was asking all the questions except the goals. It was fists, bumps, and bruises for him. But I believe his goals will come, right? In general, our squad was not neat. Like, it was not a beautiful game. It was tacky. We lost possessions in some critical areas, and we nearly paid for it. Defensively, we're a bit rusty. We are struggling to defend our box neatly, and like I said, we nearly paid for it. But thank God for David Raya. Thank God for those hands, those bricks he calls hands, right? At the beginning of the second half, Arteta introduced Rice, Jordan Timber, Saka, Eze, and Mosquera. I was like, this is it, man. The game's about to change. But it was still not rock solid. We were still incoherent. We didn't get our mojo. We were still not gelling like we did against Newcastle, and it was still difficult, not neat enough. But do you know why? Do you know the reason why we didn't gel enough? It is because these Olympiacos, the Greek giants, they are a very good side. So for those of you that will go ahead and complain and say, oh, this we couldn't win comfortably against, come on, those guys were not pushovers. For me, I'm so happy we got the 3 points and also a clean sheet, because that squad is a very good squad and very well coached. Up next is West Ham at home. Come on, you Gunners! Let's go!